Hi everybody and welcome back. Well, we had some rain around the Permian Basin for today, and that's where we're going to start you off with some rainfall totals across parts of the area. Let's see, we have Odessa that came in near a quarter of an inch of rain that fell at Odessa. Only a trace, unfortunately, at Midland International at the tracing site, and Big Spring came in at 1/1600ths of an inch. But take a look at Marfa down towards our south. Nearly an inch and a half of rain fell for today. Some very nice rain for those folks, and Alpine came in at 0.15 inches of rain for today. So overall, not a bad day. It was really good to see some rain across the area, but right now we're very nice at 89 degrees outside. The wind have actually calmed down from the east-southeast at 5 miles an hour. Dew point sits at 58, so humidity is at 35%, so you definitely feel some of that moisture in the air. But as you take a look at a pinpoint 7 time lapse earlier today with the storms coming in, you can see them coming and picking up a whole lot of dust, and you can see the showers and thunderstorms off in the distance. A very welcome sight across the region. We got some reports coming in from Facebook. Want to thank everyone for those reports as well, hearing the thunder and getting those pictures up, as we certainly appreciate all that information that we receive. And temperatures across the area down towards the south near Marfa and Alpine into the low to mid 70s. Really nice for those folks. Pecos still sitting at 92, Fort Stockton at 88, and the mid to upper 80s to the northeastern portion of the Permian Basin. Now, we did reach a high of 99 where we should be at 94, and officially at the airport where we only got a trace of rain, I should say, not really going to do a whole lot to help our official deficit. I'm sure that some isolated spots did receive some significant amounts of rain, but where we needed it to actually fall to count towards our deficit, none was fallen. So unfortunately, that's not good news. But satellite and radar showed that shower and thunderstorm activity for today. And as we lost the daytime heating, we lost those showers and thunderstorms. So I want to take a look at the satellite and radar composite for Tropical Depression Dawn. As you can see, very, very nice. But as it made inland, all that rain kind of fizzles out and just completely dissipated across the region. Right now, winds are at 35 miles an hour, made landfall at the Baffin Bay area. And just to look out towards the Caribbean, we have another tropical wave. The National Hurricane Center is keeping an eye on that, and we certainly will here as well. Tropical Depression Dawn now 35 miles an hour near Baffin Bay, and as we go into tomorrow, you can see those winds at 30. Tropical depression, that's tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock, and as this makes its way towards the west, this still is going to, I think, increase our cloud coverage. I'm not too convinced that we're going to see a whole lot of rainfall. If we are, it's going to be in the mountainous regions around the Big Bend area, but you can see the majority of the rainfall going to stay well to our south and west of us as we get through the daytime heating of tomorrow. So updated 7-day forecast only showing an isolated chance of shower activity for tomorrow. 96 degrees. I think most of us will see partly cloudy conditions. That'll be the same for Sunday as well. We'll look for a high of 97 degrees, and after that the heat is on starting on Monday, century mark 100 degrees, and it gets worse after that. 103 on Tuesday, 104 on Wednesday, Thursday still at 102, and to end the work week we're looking at the century mark once again. So Tropical Storm Dawn, no more. Tropical depression, and all the folks down towards the south have a lot of family and friends down there that are just baffled that there's a tropical storm over them, but no one is getting any rainfall. We got more rainfall here than what they did down there in some parts.
Yeah, so we joked about it being a dud. I couldn't say it very well at the beginning of the show, but I mean, just nothing.
It just completely collapsed, unfortunately for them, but the hurricane season is just starting, so we still have a long way to go.
All right, Juan, thank